And we're back. How's it going, everybody? No Smoke TV? How are you doing? I know, right? The hype is real. And not just that, yeah. AC3 and that Settling Line are my favorites, too. Followed closely by Last Raven. And of course, you can't forget Armored Core 1. That's what we want, though, right? More content. We used to, we used to be gamers that loved a complete game. Now we're okay by getting games released only partially. But thank God that we can still go back and play games from 2002. Yeah. So let's pick up where we left off. Of course, I have my already finished profile, and now let's see. And of course, I have not yet customized any of my ACs because we're just getting started. AC6. Yeah, it's I see that is a hybrid of Armored Core 3. You know, a lot of the parts and aesthetics with the Armored Core 4 and 5 feel. They got some elements mixed into it. It looks very promising. Of course, the issue with Armored Core and the games themselves, and the controllers, and this is a discussion that we've had among the Discord community of the in the old generation section, is that Armored Core by default gatekeeps a lot of the new players, those that are trying to get into the series because of the controllers. It will either make or break you. So we'll continue where we left off, and we got a crest and also a mission from Kisaragi. Now I like the missions from Kisaragi more because you want to side with the little guy, but Crest is my go-to corporation. Let's try this.
The factory we had to clear out the other day has been reoccupied. Apparently, the rebellion spread further than we thought. Those holding it are threatening to release a deadly nerve toxin if the factory's closure isn't halted. The deadline to meet their demands is soon approaching.
All right.
Resolve leads us to believe that one of the other corporations is manipulating the situation. A peaceful resolution is probably out of the question. Your objective is twofold. Disable the nerve gas generators and eliminate all forces occupying the factory.
You're really excited for AC6, huh? Yeah, I took a day off from work. for that same reason. Just so I can live stream. Okay. We need better boosters.
Target disabled. There are 3 left.
Can't wait till that game releases. So we'll see how that turns out. It is time.
Target disabled. 2 more to go.
It's kind of watery. When did you start playing Armored Core? No smoke. And that's my puppy making his entrance. Whoop, kind of messed up with those missiles.
Target disabled. 1 left. All generators disabled. Now
That's much better. Are we done? Don't tell me that I need to destroy these guys too.
Destruction of all targets confirmed.
Objective achieved.
Did you play that on the demo, or did you actually buy the game when you play the first Armored Core? I seen some crazy stuff on it on YouTube about how the way they grip the controller back, upside down or facing the controller, the face of the controller is away on the opposite side. And I always thought like you gotta go to the kind of extremes just to play Armored Core. I don't think that's right. But yeah, people always, I think that is the main complaint that I hear from everyone, especially the new players, is the lack of analog support. But if you emulate the games, you have the option to do macros. But besides that, I mean, I think the controllers are perfect for the time when Armored Core was created, the very first one. Without the analogs, I think it worked perfect. We need some money for some upgrades. He avoids being pulled into the more risky close-range battles. Yeah, he's a missile boat. And for the most part only engages when a comfortable buffer exists between him and his opponent. Since his AC lacks offensive strength, his fights can be long drawn-out affairs. We got a missile on the right arm and a blade, and of course the eel. Yeah, that's correct, Dave. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of options out there if you're emulating. Right now, I'm running it on the emulator. So in reality, no excuses. Man, I really need a radar. Come on. Landed on top of him. I just noticed he really chipped away at my AP. You got hooked on that demo, didn't you? That No Smoke TV. How's it going, Ethan? Hey, Armor Core is always a classic. You know it. Armor Core 3 is one of the best on the third generation, on the PS2. We gotta upgrade though. Maybe I can upgrade the legs. See what we can afford. We got 62,000. Let's go with those, and then I need a new head. Or at least a radar. Radar provided? None. Not enough credits? Great. Guess we gotta buy a back part radar just to compensate for that. Oh, are you suffering? Bro, so my AC broke on my car. So I've been riding without any cooling. I get home and it's all sweaty. Like I gotta go back and completely change. I just hope you don't work outdoors because outdoors, I think it hit 104 today. And that's kind of scary. Y'all just keep yourselves cool. Yeah, the AC looks better. More pleased with the way it looks. That looks better. Alright, let's try a mission now. I don't want to do the monorail. My boosters are too slow.
Recently, Global Cortex has been the target of repeated attacks perpetrated by an unknown organization. Their activities tapered off after several back-to-back failures, but have resumed again, and according to sources we
Oops,
will not
I skipped that one.
disclose, they intend to infiltrate a stealth bomber into Aiden City and disrupt scheduled test exercises. If the attack succeeds, our reputation is ruined. Destroy the bomber before it reaches the testing grounds.
Oh, it's the testing grounds. This one's hard because of I don't have enough weapons to take it down fast. Strong weapons.
Planted on one of our transport vehicles traveling the A24 superhighway.
Yeah, Dave. I'm trying to. I put some coolant yesterday on the car, but I think it's the AC, the pump. It's probably out.
The bomb is designed to explode if the transport decelerates, so we'll have to defuse it on the fly. We're clearing the highway and redirecting the transport to a remote area, but a contingent of enemy units has taken up positions along the route. Please ensure that the transport...
You may need to get a second AC unit, Ethan.
They'll take care of matters from there. Be aware that if the transport comes into contact with anything, the bomb may explode.
Okay, so we need a better generator because this little tiny thing is not going to do the work. Look at that thing. My AC, yeah. The air conditioning. That's the joke. And whenever I talk about AC, people are talking, they think that I'm referring to like air conditioning or something.
Recently,
We're gonna do the one for Global Cortex.
after several...
Oh man,
Engaged.
sounds like you're due for an upgrade.
Looks like they've sent an advance element. Take them out.
All right. Gotta upgrade the FCS next. I think it's short range. The pains of being a slow AC, the early games, early missions. Come on now. One more.
Mission complete. The bomber will be in range in 1 minute.
A bomber? Nothing was ever said about that.
Can't stop the exercise now. Take out that bomber.
Oh snap. How am I gonna fail this mission?
Seconds until the target is is in range. Get ready.
I know, right? Number 4. Come on, FCS. Do your job. Should have upgraded the generator.
Destruction confirmed.
I was kind of sweating on that one, actually.
The exercise was completed without incident. Good work.
Need to upgrade the weapons, too. So much things to upgrade.
Good mission complete. Good work.
Objective achieved.
This is why everybody can't get into Armored Core. The first missions are not very forgiving if you don't know what you're doing. And we S-ranked that mission. And then we got new mail from Global Cortex. Oh, that's from Regina. Heard you were the one that brought down that bomber trying to interfere with my AC test. I just wanted to say thanks for your help. Some money, maybe? Come on. The best dub in a video game goes to that guy from Armored Core 2. It just became a meme. Alright, let's do an arena match. A former street racer, he savors the rush experience when he turns on his AC's overboost function. Rarely stationary at any point during combat, he constantly jets to and fro around the arena. He is quick to abandon battles where he feels outmatched. So let's go ahead and fight him on the arena. Can't run away. Yeah, the LCC with the accent. I always think that he was Middle Eastern or something. I don't think the guys know how to use the overboost. Man, the recoil. The stun on that rifle is crazy. It's actually about to overhit me. For a low tier opponent, it's actually not that bad. Especially a really good pilot. It's that rifle though. The stun on that rifle is crazy. Can't get close enough to blade that guy. That rifle just stops me. Get a complimentary one. The LCC. Peak Armor Core right there. Armor Core 2. Let's go ahead and finish the E1, the E rank. This is the guy that we fought along during admission last time that we were streaming, so let's go see how good he is. He relies heavily on his AC's weapon arms to carry him to victory, a bit over the top. He's flashy and popular. Many feel that his limited repertoire is best suited for combat with members of the arena's lower echelon and wouldn't cut it higher up. Let's test it. I thought that generator I got was good, but I think it's just my parts are too energy demanding for it. Trigger happy. That's the bad thing about AC3, the heat. You can overheat somebody and just win it like that. Okay, we really definitely need a better booster. Probably low on energy. Get over here. Oh man, if you use an energy blade on the third generation, it's like that's the best. That's when the energy blades were actually peak damage. I just hope that in AC6 they actually respect the Moonlight and make it as powerful and iconic as it was in the PS2 era. Wouldn't you agree? I should probably make a poll. Who's the best liaison among the games? Dude has a shotgun. Too bad his turning is horrible. Alright, so FCS and boosters. Need to get that fixed. Upgraded next. Human Plus. Honestly, Human Plus is the reason why AC4 and AC5 exist. Because if you were around during the last Raven era, when that game came out, and then OPI Intensify was done away with, a lot of the gripe that people had with Armored Core Last Raven was that the AI had access to Human Plus or OPI while we were stuck with just the normal weapons, which, in turn, if you wanted to use a back-mounted weapon, and granted, I do think that firing a cannon with a biped it looks cool, but that's why you had the tank and you also had the other threads to use those weapons with. Yeah, so I thought the AC, maybe there's a connection between AC6 and Armored Core 1. And I would say it's probably AC6 takes place after the events of Armored Core 1. And the only reason I say that is because they call as a Raven and there's Human Plus. You can see. And I don't know if you noticed in the I think the trailer, it looked like the 9-ball head from Armored Core 1. But we need to go back and see that. But yeah, Human Plus, I think they just, From Software was like, you know what? We just give everybody superhuman abilities or make it more Gundam style. And then that way we don't have to deal with the whole AI using cheats. So I think that's why Armored Core 4, you had unlimited energy and you also had the ability to use weapons that you wouldn't be able to otherwise on a biped. And of course, I like an abundance of energy supply, I guess. But my issue is that you take away from the other leg threads, the tanks and the quads, because that's their, forte. That's why they're special, because you can use back weapons with them. So I think that's why Armored Core 4 and 5 exist. It's just to satisfy that, I guess, the need for Human Plus. Gangnam Style? Yeah, nice. No, Gundam. Gundam is an anime, and I'm pretty sure Dash will let you know and fill you in on that, David. Are you familiar with the name Fixer? If you should get any mail from him, I recommend taking his advice. This is a warning from me to you. There are unwritten rules, even in the arena. Tread carefully. Sounds like someone's insecure of my rise through the arena so fast. Yeah, Gundam is where the original mech, well, not the original mech anime, but the most popular one. That's playing you. Well, we are kind of boomers, Don't be a boomer. Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree with you. I think they should have kept either Human Plus or OPI in the game on Last Raven, because it would have been cool to really utilize all the extra weapons with the, that they were remade for that game from the original Armored Core. But sadly, that's not the case. But I mean, you can still use, if you can still cheat. You can get the code, or if you're running the emulator, you can definitely get the Human Plus abilities. Oh yeah, we need a generator. And here we have the best generator in the game. The Ross. But let's go with this one for now. Red zone at 22. Maybe. 2200. And then you have a 4000 red zone. What's the recharge rate? Of course, that beats it. This one's good for now. There we go. Better. Now we can do some missions. Let's see, is that The last variant was BS. They should have at least made it Armored Core 3 where you can unlock Hoppy after being the game. Yeah, you're correct. I agree with that. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you, Ethan. Yeah, that's a popular topic in the Discord. And of course, you got the map pack, and I think there's a guy that gives out the code for the emulator, and you can use it. You can use Human Plus. There's a lot of YouTube videos with people using Human Plus in Last Raven.
The bomb is designed to explode if the transport decelerates, so we'll have to defuse it on the fly. We're clearing the highway and redirecting the transport to a remote area, but a contingent of enemy units has taken up positions along the route.
So it's an
Please
escort
ensure
mission.
that the transport reaches our bomb disposal team without incident. They'll take care of matters from there.
All right.
Be aware that if the transport comes into contact with anything, the bomb may explode.
All right. Let's do this. So how much did you pay for that? For the replay max, Ethan?
Raven, get moving. Clear a path for the transport.
System engaged.
Gotta act fast. That's one of my favorite soundtracks too. We're about to overheat. I just squished. I probably killed some people right now. Just to protect one vehicle. There we go. I think that's it. Where is that transport? He's driving slow. Yeah, I probably murder a family on that bus or something. Yeah, honestly, I like Nine Ball better than White Glint. It's more iconic. I think. Yeah, Dave. Man, we're about to lose this mission. All right, buddy. Happy trails. Don't die. There we go.
We'll take over from here. Good job, Raven.
You can tell that guy's from Texas.
I'm saved.
Yes, you are.
Objective achieved.
Yeah, I would take Nine Ball over White Glint any day. Especially Nine Ball Seraph. The best. And Dave, yeah, the tunnel was designed because originally The Armor Core were muscle tracers or construction robots that were modified. Oh. Are you talking about the MTs, Ethan, or the players? That was a fun mission. What's this one?
We just discovered
From
that
Crest.
someone infiltrated a mole into one of our research labs.
A
We
mole?
allowed him to move about freely, hoping that he might reveal his true purpose, but he picked up the tail and made off in one of our MTs. Our security force was sent out after him, but the MT's mobility, in addition to outside interference, have frustrated their efforts.
Look, it's a 9-ball clone.
If he makes it to the neighboring
Hi, Dave. Have a good night.
all but impossible.
Thanks for stopping by.
Before he escapes.
If he makes it to the neighboring sector. Alright. We gotta go and destroy 9-ball. 9-ball Seraph clone. Knockoff. Good night, Dave.
Raven, the target is on the move. Don't let him
See? I told you guys that's a 9-ball knockoff.
System engaged.
I've got a Raven on my tail. It worked. They took the bait.
What?
That last one was a decoy. The real target is up ahead.
Alright, let's go catch him. We need a better radiator. Haha, we're burning. Yeah, can you imagine how funny it would have been if you get that over the radio? I got a Raven on my ass. Sometimes you need more of that, down to earth, common language in video games. It'll make it more relatable. New mail. Right, Ethan? I told you that's a clone of the 9-ball Seraph. It kind of looks like the, kind of like a precursor to the 9-ball from Nexus. Sector 302. The controller ordered Sector 302 sealed the other day. Please be advised that this area is now off limits. The closure was deemed necessary in order to counter the recent increase of terrorist activity. The philosophies of those responsible are in direct conflict with those of the controller, and the situation has spun out of control. We're exploring a number of different options for dealing with this threat, and we ask that citizens assist us in our efforts. Yeah, don't forget, Crest are the bootlickers for the controller. We gotta get rid of that thing because it's making my life harder. By the way, in the background, it's my puppy. I could go with this one; it'll be decent. But with that one, since I'm over boosting like there's no tomorrow. Destroy Nair Bridge. Rescue the survey team. Limited infiltrators. Let's finish this section.
We've just encountered a security breach involving the computer system at our weapons development facility. The hackers involved got away before they could be apprehended. They're using MTs to make their escape and are currently holed up in the D1 block of the parking structure.
So I got a question for you guys. Which corporation do you back in AC3? I'm more of a Crest loyalist, but after I found out that they are bootlickers for the controller, I actually sided with Kisaragi.
We're employing multiple Ravens for this mission. Any information the hackers were able to get their hands on must be intercepted. Make sure none of them escape.
Alright, let's do that. Corporations in AC6. Yeah, that will be a miracle if they do, or even if they are mentioned at all,
Engage.
because you would think that centuries have passed since the events of AC3. Because even in when Armored Core 4 was released, they basically, you saw all the older generation Armored Cores get wiped out by White Glint like it was nothing. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually make an appearance. Do you even have a map on this thing? Crest does make some of the most cool and iconic weapons.
Careful, that's the power supply for the lights.
What? I just blew it up. Dude. Man, I'm gonna get charged for that. I'm gonna get charged for the electric bill. Watch this.
Enemy unit destroyed.
He seems excited. Really? Come on. Alright, that's it. Yeah, Kisaragi has those weird looking bioweapons. They're creepy. But Crest does have some awesome weapons. I hope those people had car insurance because I just blew them up.
You're quite a pilot, Raven.
Objective achieved.
Yeah, he was really excited. Reminds me of that episode from Futurama. I don't know what they're doing. Anyways, that's a quote that comes like, and I helped. Oh no, it's from Family Guy. That's Stewie who said it. Back when Family Guy was funny. So that went well. I like the AC, the way it's performing. I don't like those legs though. Now let's see. See, I got more Crest missions done. I don't like Mirage. I just don't know why. I guess it's the logo. That crest is just ugly. On the arena, I just finished the E rank. So I'm moving on to the D. And for the first rank pilot for this game is Ace on his AC Arcadia. Which is the very first top ranked AC that I noticed that has, or the only one that I see that has a sniper rifle as the main weapon. Yeah, definitely Crest has the most iconic ACs. And you know, I was gonna mention something about um, how in Last Raven, you got the armor core that kills the red AC during the introduction of this game, the cinematic. And I don't like how they changed the name because I think they changed the names to a lot of the armor core, a lot of the ACs and the pilots, but I could be wrong. I need to upgrade something. I forgot what it was. Yeah, Diamond, or is it Demon? That's what pretty much comes down to. Him, a lot of people have issues with him because of, again, Human Plus and how everybody, didn't have access to it. Let's go buy an FCS. Yeah, Daimon, and his AC is Lucifer, which is basically, Satan and his demon. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, the linear gun, the linear cannon, yeah, it can really stun you. And stability is a big thing in Armored Core Last Raven. So you gotta build an AC with a really good stability with a head that can handle that in combination with everything else. Otherwise, your stability is just gonna mess you up and lose a lot of the missions for you. Genobi? Yeah.
The target of this operation is Nair Bridge. Mirage's rapid completion of the project earned it the gratitude of local residents. We want the bridge destroyed in such a way that Mirage is blamed and their reps set the demolition charges at the specified locations. Be quick about it, as we want people to suspect negligence on Mirage's part, not an act of sabotage.
All right.
Also, if civilian casualties can be incorporated into the plan, so much the better. We'll pay extra for destroying the monorails that traverse the bridge.
Man, these guys are ruthless. They want the bridge destroyed, and you can kill people if you want.
System engaged.
Raven, there isn't much time. Hurry up and set the charges.
What in the world? Oh, I see why. It didn't want a blade, and then I realized it was close to the objective.
You have 3 left.
Does anybody see any monorails?
You have 2 left.
Oh. Nope. Not strong enough. Alright, these things are annoying.
One more to go.
Oh my goodness, about to fall off.
All demolition charges planted.
Objective.
There we go. A C rank. That was pretty bad. Yeah, they changed for demons for the last fight, Ethan. You build a super tank. Yeah, it's really odd how in Last Raven they also created these clones, you know, and the FCS sucks. Maybe we need to get a different missile launcher. There we go. It's a fair AC. So what did you use, a grenade launcher? Or did you use that plasma cannon?
Barrel Dam has been seized. The perpetrators insist that we comply with their demand to reduce our weapons production output if we want them to relinquish control. In an attempt to force our hand, they're threatening to release a canister of deadly poison into the water supply. The forces holding the dam are composed of helicopters and small MTs. Neither pose a threat in limited numbers, but there are enough of each to be cause for concern. They've executed the plan quite cleverly, but there is no way we can meet their demand. This is where you come in. While we play for time, you must enter the dam and disable the canister before our deception is revealed. Do not fail us, Raven.
All right. It's been a while since I played Last Raven, and I don't remember what I used for that guy. But you can backpedal because that was a huge thing back then.
Footholds are limited.
Boosting
Maneuver
backwards,
carefully.
you're faster boosting backwards than if you were to boost,
System
forward.
engaged.
So you could pretty much cheese it that way. There's a part somewhere here. Just don't remember where. There we go.
Part acquired.
Rocket launcher, baby.
Cannot unlock gate.
Oh man, this mission. I remember why I don't like it. So we got the part. Now we come at a dead end. Come on. So what, is this guy too short to get hit by a blade? Okay. These are my least favorite type of missions. Especially here on the dam because you can fall and just game over. Alright, so we got this one. I can't hit that guy, it's too small. Dude. Look at that. I can't hit these guys. They get so small.
Cannot unlock gate.
Great. Yep, I agree. Did I forget to turn a switch? It doesn't look like it. I don't remember what we're supposed to do for this mission. Okay, I'm kind of lost in this one. Should probably pull out the guide. I have it with me. Magazine.
Cannot unlock key.
Hello, Voight. How you doing?
Cannot unlock key.
Okay, what in the world is going on? I don't remember this. Is it on the other side? You gotta admit, AC3 had the best looking parts too of this whole game. The whole series, I mean. Okay, enough of y'all. It's really annoying. Yeah, I used to play Armored Core religiously. You know, but when I was in middle school, high school, it was my game every weekend. I have a buddy, and we would just play Armored Core 3, Sight Online, you know, all the way up to Last Raven when it was released. So yeah, I got experience with it. Yeah, 13 years is a long time. You need to get back to the series, brother. Let me pull this because I don't remember where to go.
Cannot unlock key.
Trust me, I'm rusty as well. I haven't played Armored Core 3 in a while. I don't remember where to go in this mission. I know there's a combination you gotta hit. There it is.
Gate 6 open.
That stupid switch. Did you ever create what's it called? The AI arena in Armored Core Silent Line? Did you ever create any of those? Did you guys do it? Because yeah, I can understand, you know, not be able to play PvP if you didn't. Because Armored Core, I mean, it was not even a well-liked series back then. It was actually dunked on a lot by a lot of the game journalists.
The water blocking the way has been released.
Who's shooting me? Yeah, Armored Core 4. Was that your first game, Void? Okay. All right. I'm finally moving forward.
The canister is secure. I'll notify Mirage.
Wow. You're 20 years old? Oh man. So yeah, you're the new generation of Armored Core players, Void. I'm 35, so I got a pretty good amount of years ahead of you. You know, I've been playing Armored Core since 2002. Yeah, laser weapons are, that's where it's at. Oh, okay. So which one did you play first, Armored Core or Dark Souls? I see. I got you. I got you. You know, I never played any Dark Souls, or Elden Ring for that matter. Armored Core. Yeah. So you're following From Software's games. Trying to think. Changing my arms. Yeah, Armored Core. Did you pre-order Armored Core 6? You excited? Yeah, you were a small child. I gotcha. Shall we switch weapons? Oh yeah, brother, I feel you. I feel you. That was us Armored Core players back then. We didn't have anybody. We were just us, and we try to get, like in my case, I try to get people to play the series. I could try to get them into the series, but a lot of them just took a glimpse at it, looked at the controls, and then they bailed. They're like, "Nope, I'm out of here." So, so I feel your pain. Shall we go with a machine gun, or should I stick to the rifle? What do you guys think? Should I upgrade my right weapon? Armored Core PvP sweaty? Oh man, I hope you haven't gotten into the Last Raven and Ninebreaker PvP. Hope you haven't broken into that scene. Machine gun? I'm gonna go trigger happy and waste away my credits with the ammo repair. The only one I can afford right now would be this one. Gonna go close range, baby. Let's do a couple of missions. I mean, arena battles, shall we? Kind of want to upgrade my blade though. Oh yeah, Last Raven, PvP. if you go and play with those guys, and there's a reason why the ban list exists. You'll get stunned, and then it's not fun at all. But then again, From Software games are known for that. They're not very friendly when it comes to newcomers. So we're gonna go ahead and fight Pylon, a rather unusual character. This Raven is afraid of heights, and it's only when he's piloting an AC that the fear is suppressed. Once strapped in, he takes to the skies and is a skilled aerial combat. Piloting technique makes up for his AC's shortcoming. So he actually, besides the rocket launcher, but personally I like rockets, he's got one of the best rifles when it comes to the game, the laser rifle. So we're gonna do a couple of arena matches. Yes. Okay, more. So yeah, I'll play a couple of arena matches before I have to head out. It's difficult, you know. Ooh, you see that? The triple rocket, baby. Oh man, I missed that one. Oh, he flew away. And he landed on my head too. Come on, guy. That took longer. Yep, that's From Software for you. They're well known for that. Stun boxes. So I guess they were experimenting with Armor Core before bringing it into the Soul series, because there were some weapons in Armor Core Last Raven where there were handguns primarily, but those things, if you equip some of those and then you go into a PvP match, you can basically just stun your opponent and just chip away at the damage, and they got no way to break out of that stun, like at all. This is why Armor Core 3 rocks. Just pull the press on that. Oh, excuse you? Disrespectful. You just press down on that trigger. Machine guns are OP in this game. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. I gotta question this AC pilot's. What is he doing? That was fun. That was not bad. Sweaty? Bro, for 6 years you played that thing? Now that's dedication right there. Let's do one more. And after this one, I'll head out, guys. I wish I could play longer, but I have a toddler, and she should be waking up soon. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I've been meaning to play Armored Core for a while. I was playing Killzone for a little bit to get the community built around the game once again, but I need to take a break from that. Just focus on my Armored Core content. Oh snap! Look at that fire. I'm burning up. Dude, that handgun. It's OP. Look at that heat damage. Oh, he's got a moonlight. Oh snap. I better be careful. Alright, we're gonna finish it with a blade. Oh, that stun on that weapon. Come on. Quit running away. Get over here. Every day. Wow. Quick boost for dodging. Are you talking for Armored Core? Yeah. What's that? R3. And then you can cancel out of the boost without any pause, just by pressing the blade and by activating the blade while you're in the air, and you can cancel out of that for a smooth landing. On your new rank, we hope you will continue to perform as you have been. On Xbox, oh yeah, I don't know what the button is for that. So we got a Mirage Manufacturer GP. That's for, we gotta go check it out. Generator. Oh yeah, Mirage generator part. I think that's what it stands for. The VE905. All right. Fixer. It looks like we'll be facing each other soon. Don't worry though. I'll be in top form. Your defeat should be quick and painless. Oh, this guy's talking smack. Yeah, you're correct. I've never really played a Dark Souls game, but I heard they're really hard. They're difficult games. Alright, fellow Ravens, I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. We'll be back and I'll schedule another session for Armored Core 3, and we'll finish this game. And my goal is to continue with Silent Line. Just AIDS. Nice. And after that, we're gonna go all the way from Armored Core Silent Line all the way to Last Raven. And hopefully we'll finish all that before Armored Core 6 is released, because the hype is real. And I guess I'll be scheduling the lives a little later so we can catch more of the Ravens to join the stream. But I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You guys are great. You have yourself a wonderful night. And share the stream, or hit that like button if you like, all that YouTube jazz. You guys have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.